Carlo Ancelotti, the man who has won the Champions League 5 times, was so unsure about one decision. He picked up the phone and called the president of Brazil, not his assistant, not his scouts, the actual president of the country, and the only thing they talked about, whether one man deserves to go to the World Cup. That man is Neymar, and what is actually going on here is way bigger than football. October 2023, Brazil versus Uruguay, World Cup qualifier. Neymar gets the ball in the box, and then he goes down. ACL and meniscus, gone for over a year. When he came back, he went back to Santos, the club where he started, but nothing was the same. Recurring injuries, games missed, form gone. And when Carlo Ancelotti took over Brazil, he made it brutally clear, no fitness, no squad. Neymar was left out of every single call-up. Every single one, including the final warm-up games against France and Croatia just weeks ago. It looked like the greatest Brazilian footballer of his generation had quietly been left behind. Then, Brazil play France in Boston, and they lose 2-1. And something happened in that stadium that changed everything. The Brazilian fans, thousands of them, started chanting one name. Not Vinicius Jr., not Raphinha, Neymar. Ancelotti heard it, and suddenly the same coach who had been ice cold on Neymar for a year started speaking differently. He told L'Equipe newspaper, he is capable of getting back to 100%. He still has 2 months to show what he has. 2 months. That's the window. Behind the scenes, Santos flew in specialist doctors to give Neymar PRP treatment on his knee. The Brazilian Football Federation got directly involved. And then, and this is the part that nobody expected, Ancelotti personally called President Lula of Brazil and asked him, should I call up Neymar? And Lula said, if he is fit, he has the football. This stopped being a football story. It became a national conversation. Here is where it splits. The case for Neymar is emotional and real. 79 goals for Brazil, all-time top scorer. His teammate Raphinha said it straight. No one doubts his quality. He can decide a World Cup. Even Lamine Yamal, the best young player on the planet right now, called Neymar his idol and said he wants to see him at this tournament. The romance of it is undeniable, but the case against is just as strong. He has not played for Brazil since 2023. He is 34 years old. Just this week, he missed training because of a viral infection. The squad gets announced on May 18th. That is days away, and Neymar is still not fully fit. Ancelotti has been crystal clear from day one. I will call up players who are physically ready. So the question is simple. Is Neymar physically ready? So here is what this really comes down to. Is this Neymar's greatest comeback story? The injured legend, back from the edge, lifting the World Cup on North American soil in front of the entire world? Or is this the ending nobody wanted? The most naturally gifted Brazilian of his generation watching the tournament from his sofa? Ancelotti has the answer. We find out May 18th. Drop your prediction in the comments right now. Does Neymar make the squad? Yes or no? I'm reading every single reply. And if you want to be here when the squad drops and we break it all down, subscribe, because this story is not over yet.